Alright everybody, so this is going to be try number 2 at racing at Spa for me. Somebody's already in the litter box here. Like wow, it's actually one of BMW's who was on the pole. One of actually the pole sitter was finding himself around and spinning and playing in the litter box, so that's impressive. Oh my gosh, this guy's pretty pissed off. I mean, I don't blame him, but I wonder what the hell happened there. Anyway, we're coming up to the start of the race here. The frames are gonna be a little bit rough for a few minutes. Sorry about that, but give it a few minutes, and then it'll get better again. We crow-fied it pretty bad here. Naturally, we're surrounded by people who are doing, 24 hours at Spa. Oh my gosh, I forgot the start is from the other side of the track, on the other straight, going up to the bit hill. That's where the actual start is, so, oops, sorry about that. Thankfully, I was like, realizing it before you hit anyone here. So, there we go, we're storing, actually storm here, so let's go. Probably save me from making a stupid mistake anyway, but that's kind of blocking. Probably not going to report that, but that's, reportable. I'm saying I'm just slow here, so a lot of chaos to start this one for sure. One of the rare times, probably good to be in the back. Right, yeah, it's getting better now. Not the best, but it's getting better. We're still down 40 iRacing, so we still got some work to do. But hopefully it'll be like your typical GT3 racing, and you will get a couple more wrecks. Especially since these people are not inspiring confidence that they're gonna go through this race clean. So yeah, this race kind of pushed my computer a little bit, frame wise. With my, usual graphics. Oh my gosh. I hate it when that happened. I thought I was over enough to not get the slowdown, but it's wherever. Usually it clears up. It usually clears up for me by now, so by this corner. I mean, oh my gosh. This guy behind me is steering the shit out of me with his braking. Maybe 20 minutes race will be long enough for the tires to matter, so we'll see. But yeah, it's still, quite close racing. But everybody here had pretty much played at Spa forever and other sim racing games. So we're up against people who had done, 10 to 100 times more laps at Spa than I ever will. So, this is kind of like everybody, Daytona and Talladega on the roadside. Things on iRacing, so things are chaotic. There's gonna be a lot of tri-horse at this place. So we're just trying to stay away from the chaos. They've been side by side for a while now, so this freaky guy behind me scared the shit out of me. But he's gonna have the draft. He's gonna have the patrol to overtake me here, so I'm just gonna, hang out to the inside. I had trust issue with his braking, so oh yeah. Gonna have to blow it through the shortcuts here. It's worth it though. I had to. I was gonna miss the corner. So. That was worth it for me. I had to, though. I was gonna miss the corner. Took the safe way out of that situation. So. Thankfully, my race pace is doing okay in this one so far, but we still have some work to do to get into positive iRacing. It's still 20 minutes race, and we are almost 7 minutes into this, so we have 13 minutes left. Still a long way to go. I will say this core is braking a lot better than the other cores. Alright, the guy going up the hill in the lead is P6, so it's not too far between P6 and P13 right now. And then we do have 3 more drivers behind me, P14 to 16 right behind me. So still fairly packet racing going on here. So I had to survive. That was good. This guy's a little bit slow. But yeah, good corner, so much for that. Still pushing it a little bit here, so I think we're doing okay. And the people behind me's falling back. Yeah, didn't work out for us. But we had a chance here to get by. A big chance here. He got a nice spark coming out his ass. There we go. We got by. Took a while, but we got by. The core's still feeling a little bit better with better grip. And then we do stuff like that. That was a terrible corner. Trying to get good. Okay, we saw it. Somehow P12's not good enough for positive iRacing. So there you go. The reason it closed up pretty quickly, so that's interesting. I get it didn't close up that much. Look like the top 5 still kind of pull away a little bit, and then we got P6 to P11 kind of pull away from us. And this guy's gonna run at us again. Because he's a brat. That was good. That was pretty good. Kind of send up here. kind of screwed here. Damn it, man. Oh, racing here for sure. Good save. This guy can pound stand. I gave him a lot of room and just ram into us. Go pound stand. Fucking can't slow this stupid ass cord now. Yeah, force me off, you asshole. Stupid. Yeah, this is all stupid. The core was starting to not make a lot of sense to me, and then it just get that. It just went around with me. Almost dead last in this one. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Still got a long way to go to learn and get better with GT3 racing, I guess. Especially with new tires. Feel like we were doing okay, and then no one else was dying. And of course, we were the one that spun out, so there you go. Naturally, no one else dying. And the tires feels like ass now, so I guess it does really matter. You're pushing your tires pretty hard, and then it drains out everything you have with the core. So there you go. This is a pretty sad last lap that we're doing here now. This is pretty sad. Still got a lot to learn about this core. Something that's not adding up for me with this tire model, so I don't know. I don't know why I'm missing here, but it's just stupid. So we have to take Sad P17 here. Well, that sucks. I'm not really gonna try again with this, so this is what you're gonna get. Don't really have time to try again. I need to go to bed and get ready for work tomorrow, so this is what you're gonna get. It's frustrating for a race to end like that. So we're under the way now. And then we got BMW being pushed off. And then number 9's gonna go for a spin. Like, we had a couple spinners. But no one's dying. And then we got the Ferrari, who is gonna, you know, die like that. And that's really the only major DNF that we had, this one. And then number 8 is shit. Minutes. Yeah, he was shit minutes. Shit running into people, breaking people deep. Shit, a complete menace. And then we got this, fortune spinning now. And then we got B and 12, and then, you know, 3 wide racing going on here. That was freaking ridiculous. And the BMW was just not giving up, so we had to lift. And then we got this BMW who's gonna spin here, and that was the race. I had to see what was going on with BM12. Obviously, they didn't show that, so iRacing didn't show that, so that was probably the lap before. So like I was. That's kind of racing deal. I feel like he could have turned them a little bit earlier, but I also kind of turned them pretty early too. So he was a little bit late. I was a little bit early, and shit met up in the middle. So Yeah, shitty deal for sure. Shitty deal. We were just not very good in this one. Period. We just didn't have the pace. And we got too many try-hors in this one for us to work with a lot. But, I mean, it's 24 hours a week. So there's a lot of people who had done hundreds and hundreds of laps at this point for training and races. So it is what it is. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying that. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you later and have a good one.